Welcome back to Clever TV. Today we have a special guest in studio. It's Allen Evangelista.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
So you've been on like a ton of shows, like Once and Again, Alias, as well as in the movies, Mozart and the Whale, and Wrinkles. Is it all coming back for you?
Oh, wow.
Lots of work.
Ago.
You're a busy one.
It's good though. It's a good thing to work, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
I hope so.
So let's go back to your days on Zoey 101. Tell us about your experience on the show.
It was my first recurring role. I was on there a while, and everyone was so nice. Everyone was cool. I met a lot of cool people, and Jamie was great, and yeah, actually I keep in touch with a lot of them today. So
oh, really?
It's nice. Yeah. It's actually rare in Hollywood, I think, to keep in touch with actors you work with. So that means they're good people. What
was the best part about being on the show?
We were actually shot at Malibu for a while.
Ooh.
We shot in Pepperdine too, and so it was gorgeous out there. Then we moved to Valencia where it got really hot, so it was much different. But I mean, it was good. Everyone was great. It was fun to work with.
Nice. And most recently, you're on The Secret Life of the American Teenager. Can you tell us about your character and a little bit about the storyline?
Yeah, I play...
Very popular show right now.
It is. It shocks me every time. I play Henry Miller, who is basically the most perverted guy roaming the hallways of Grant High School. And he's basically Ben's best friend and confidant, and he gives him advice with love life and everything like that. And he's like the loyalist guy ever. So that's my favorite trait about Henry.
And then overall, if someone had never seen the show, what would you tell them it's about?
Wow, a 15-year-old gets pregnant and it just turns everyone's lives around. I mean, the school, the parents, everybody. And it's just everyone's connecting in some way or another, and there's like 23 different characters on this show, so like the story never gets old. You know?
Definitely there's a character for everyone who's watching to connect with, pretty much.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, cool.
It's awesome.
And do you have like a favorite behind-the-scenes moment? Maybe it was really funny or embarrassing, something from The Secret Life?
Yeah, I was on set one day. I was in my trailer getting ready to be called out to shoot, and they called me, and so I tried to get out, but I couldn't. My door was stuck, and then turns out Ken Bauman, who plays Ben on this show, he put basically a bunch of trash cans and chairs and broomsticks in front of my door, so I couldn't get out.
Did you get claustrophobic at all? Were you like worried, like, oh my, I'm stuck in here, help?
I got scared, and yeah, it was great.
So how did you get out?
Good times.
How did you get out?
Eventually, they really needed me, and so they're like, okay, let him out, and so they let me out. And so of course, I hugged him after. Yeah. I didn't really hug him. So.
You didn't?
No.
It wasn't like a brotherly hug.
I'm gonna get him back. That's what I'll say. Next season, I'll get him back.
Do you have any ideas? Do you have any ideas brewing?
I do, but I probably can't give it out because you'll probably watch this. So.
Okay, so when you do it, you have to come back and tell us.
I will.
What
definitely.
you did. Okay.
It's gonna be seriously.
We want to hear about this prank.
Insane, but in a good way, in a nice way, in an ABC Family way.
Well, that's all. That's all the info we're getting now. So, oh man.
It's coming.
Okay, Alan, tell us about any other projects you're working on or that you've recently finished up.
One project I like to talk about, kind of. It's a movie I did called Balls Out. Gary the tennis coach. It was with Sean William Scott and Randy Quaid. And funny story is, they taught me how to play tennis. So we did a month of just 9 to 5 playing tennis out in 90-degree weather, and I got really good at it. And then suddenly someone finally read the script and realized that I didn't need to know how to play tennis.
What?
So I got free lessons.
It took them a month?
Finally, someone figured it out. I was supposed to be a foreign exchange student that knew how to play ping pong, but not tennis.
Ping pong, not tennis.
So I got free lessons, and I had to learn how to suck after. So
man. So needless to say, are you a good tennis player now?
I think I'm pretty good. I think I am. I could do, what is that called? Volley? Go back and forth.
Oh, volley. Well. He's throwing in the terminologies.
But yeah, it's so fun to do that, though. It makes me feel cool.
Well, that seems like a pretty cool hookup, you know, just for being in a movie. Are there any other, like, fun acting experiences that you've had? Like your favorite one?
In Secret Life, the very first episode, we did a dance scene. And I thought, should I dance well or should I not? Of course, I didn't dance well, and now I get a lot of people tell me, "Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing how you did that." But I was doing that on purpose.
For your
for the
character.
Yes, I can actually somewhat dance. I promise. I do. Just not now. Don't ask me.
Not right this second, but we
No.
might ask you at the end. Maybe.
Maybe. Possibly.
So, possibly.
I hope not.
So besides playing tennis and dancing, what else do you do in your free time?
I play guitar,
Ooh.
and I love to try to sing.
Oh, really? What's your style with the whole guitar thing?
I'll say my favorite artists. I try to do like Damien Rice and James Morrison, some kind of slower, laid-back stuff.
So do you write your own tunes, or
I do.
do you do covers, or what do you?
I do. I write stuff, and I recorded a few things. It's actually on a MySpace page I have, but I don't want to show. I don't know. It's not ready
tell
yet.
us your MySpace page.
If someone searched it on MySpace, they'd be able to find it.
Okay.
But I'm just scared to say it now. They'll be able to see it.
Okay, so basically search for Allen on MySpace, and then you can like hear his music.
There's like one song on there, I think. It was a while ago.
Oh, that's cool. Well, update it so we can all check it out, you know?
I will. That's one of my, because we're not shooting right now, so I have some time off. I'm going to delve into it.
Do you do the whole Twitter or YouTube thing at all?
Twitter, I actually just started. It's twitter.com/Allen Evangelist, because my name's too long.
Oh, you couldn't do the A at the end.
No.
Man, that's
It's
no
horrible,
fair.
right? Yeah.
So how many characters is that?
I have no idea, like 40,000.
But it cuts off there.
They wouldn't give me 40,001.
No good, Twitter, no good. All right, so your whole name minus the A, that's where people can check you out.
On Twitter, yeah.
And what about The Secret Life? Like, when can people see you in action on that show?
We are on Mondays at 8 p.m. on ABC Family, so definitely tune in every Monday, I think.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for coming into the studio.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for
You were a
having
lot
me.
of fun. High five to you.
Sweet.
Other high five. That's what it's about on Clever. It's all about the high fives.
And the peace sign, apparently, right?
And the Clever sign.
There you go. This is for people who requested it.
It's the Clever sign, everyone.
Yay!
That's Allen Evangelista, and I'm Dana Ward. And we're going to see you next time on Clever TV. Let's dance.
Oh, no.
Dance. Show me your moves.
It was horrible. I did this in place for like 10 minutes.
This is all you did?
Mm-hmm.